guys, so today I'm going to be doing another Q&A video. This video was pretty highly requested. I asked you guys to leave me some questions if you wanted to when I had my previous giveaway. I'm also going to be announcing my Pacifica Beauty giveaway winners. There was 2 for the YouTube comment entries and 3 for the social media, so it's a total of 5. So I'll have all of them listed down below. I've heard back from all of the winners so far except for one of them, so I hope she's watching this video because I do still need to get your address. I don't have another way to contact you. I've pretty much found a way to contact everyone. I did send you a YouTube message, and I sent all the winners a YouTube message, but I wasn't able to comment back on her comment entry. I think she doesn't have Google Plus enabled or something. It wouldn't let me comment back. So if you're watching this, please respond to me within the next day or 2. That way I can get your prize out to you very soon. So the first YouTube winner is Taylor Dugan, and that's the one I still haven't heard back from, so please get back to me as soon as you can. And then Christina Navarrete, I think is your last name. And then for the social media, this is from the Facebook entry, it's Candace Bergstrom. And then from Twitter, it's Ashley James. And then from Instagram, the winner was Anna. So everyone's going to be listed down below. Thank you to everyone who entered. I'm going to have more giveaways. I still have my Cetaphil gift pack giveaway going on, where you can win a whole pack of Cetaphil products as well as a selfie stick. So that one's going on my blog. It's really easy to enter that one because I used a giveaway form, so I'll have the link for that contest down below. I just wanted to thank everyone for subscribing and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to have more giveaways coming up very soon. Okay, so now onto the questions from the Q&A. All of these were pulled from the giveaway video for the entries. I am not going to be answering every single one because a few of them were repeat questions, and I had to take out a few just so the video wouldn't get too long, but I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. I also took out some that I've answered in my last Q&A video, so I'll have those down below. And I'm going to have everyone's channel and stuff that asked me the questions on the blog post that goes with this video, and that's going to be linked down below. And I'm sorry if I pronounce these names wrong, but the first one is from Sam Velasco. And she says, when did you start filming YouTube videos and what motivated you to start doing them? Well, I started filming in January of 2011. I actually graduated high school a little bit early, so I had some free time on my hands, and so I decided to finally dive into it. I've been thinking about it for a while. I was still writing blog posts and stuff regularly. I've had my blog since 2009, but in 2011 is when I started doing YouTube videos, and then I went to college later that fall, and I just really took it seriously once I came to college. It was something that could take my mind off of school and things and just a way for me to relax, and I just really enjoyed it. So that is something else that motivated me to start doing them. I just really wanted to help people. I feel like I'm always someone who does a lot of research on things, and I'm always trying out different products, and I just love beauty and fashion and stuff. And so I really liked connecting with people online and really just talking to my subscribers and stuff. That's really what motivates me. So then the next question is from Mr. and Mrs. Della Riva, and she says, what pointers would you have on someone starting their own beauty channel? I have a whole YouTube advice series that I did where I go into detail about how to set up your channel and lots of different advice, so I'm definitely going to refer you to that video. I will have all the videos that I refer everyone to on the blog post that goes with this. Well, I have the questions listed. I'll put the videos that I'm talking about that go with it underneath those questions so you can easily find them. But I would definitely refer to that. I always just tell everyone to be themselves and stuff, and really stick to it and be consistent and stuff. So then Megan Smith asked, do you like to watch YouTube videos, and if so, who are some of your favorites? Also, if you were stranded on an island, what 2 makeup items would you definitely bring? So the first one, who are some of my favorites? I do watch YouTube videos whenever I have time. I love keeping up with some of my favorites. Gosh, I have so many favorites. I really like Nicole Guerrero, Casey Holmes, Carly Chrisman, Marissa Lace. Gosh, I watch those the most. I can't think of off the top of my head. Of course, I keep up with all my YouTube friends like Nicole and Kelly and Carrie. Emily Noel 83, I absolutely love her. She's like my YouTube idol. I just want to be her. Jaclyn Hill, of course. See, I can't even remember all of them. So those are definitely some of my favorites, the ones that I never miss their videos. Oh, she also asked, if you were stranded on an island, what 2 makeup items would you definitely bring? Sunscreen for sure, and lip balm. I don't even know if that's considered makeup, but that's what I would bring. Or mascara and concealer if I could. Alexa Lucero, I think that's how you say it. She said, what's your favorite foundation, like, of anything you have tried? Definitely the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation. I think I've done a foundation routine using that, so if I have, I will link it for you guys, but I think it's the best full coverage, long-lasting foundation for sure. Myra619SD says, a question for your Q&A is, who was the first YouTube guru you subscribed to? I actually subscribed to Ahan Barbie. I actually was searching on how to do acrylic nails because I used to do those on myself, and I think I came across one of her videos and I started watching her first, and then I just discovered all the other ones. I'll link her channel for you guys if you want to check her out. I don't know if she really does, I think she still does YouTube, but I don't really watch her as much anymore because I think she doesn't like do it as consistently as she used to. So Caitlin Nicole 01 asks, what's your favorite makeup and or hair brand? My favorite makeup brand is probably NYX, just because they have such good quality products at affordable prices. And then hair brand, definitely Aveda and Living Proof, and I've really been liking some of the Garnier hair products, so definitely those two. Michaela Cami says, can you do a hair dyeing video for safe for curly hair? I'm scared my hair is going to fall out if I dye, and what products do you use? I did a video a long time ago on how I dye my hair at home, and I don't do that method anymore. That was actually using a box dye, which I don't recommend doing. I think they're really bad for your hair, and I really shouldn't have done that video, but I'm glad it helps some people who do like to use box dyes on how to apply it and stuff. If you do want to dye your hair at home, I would recommend going to Sally's and actually buying the dye and the developer and stuff. I was doing that for some time, and now I get my hair done at an Aveda salon because they use safe dyeing products and they're not harsh or anything. So I would definitely recommend checking out their color. If you can find a salon around you that uses their color, definitely recommend it. But I still lose a lot of hair when I dye it, and I know it's not good for it, so I don't really think any hair dye is really good for your hair. But I would definitely go for a more natural one if I am going to dye my hair. So Christy Andrea asked, what is the best foundation for this summer? I haven't tried a lot of new ones, but I'm still using my Garnier BB cream. I use that all year round pretty much, but I definitely love it in the summertime. Queen asks, what's your favorite type of food? Where do you live, and what counter would you visit? My favorite type of food, I love Italian food. And where do I live? I don't like to give out where I live just for safety reasons, but I live on the East Coast, kind of mid-Atlantic South region. What counter would you visit? I don't know if she's talking about makeup counter. I don't really go to a lot of makeup counters. Then Witch Mom Davis asks, what are your favorite hair products for curly hair that do not have citric acid in them? I have a lot of problems finding natural products for my hair that do not have citric acid, which I'm allergic to. I haven't really looked into citric acid. I'm not exactly sure if my products that I use even have that, but that's something I will definitely look into. I'm going to be doing a new curly hair routine very soon. Look for that within the next week or two, so I will address that further in that, but I don't really know. I haven't looked at that ingredient much, but I definitely will try to look into that for you. Nadia Pope, I don't know how to say her name. I recently discovered your channel. I love your makeup looks. Thank you very much. She said, what primer do you use for your eyeshadow? I've been using my MAC paint pot recently and Painterly just because it evens out everything and it's a good base. But I love the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I really like the Studio Gear Primer as well as the Motives Cosmetics Primers. Those are some of my favorites, but right now I've been using the MAC paint pot. Nikki M asks, what is your holy grail product? Probably that Garnier BB cream, since I use it so much, or the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. That one's my favorite. The MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Gosh, I have so many. Sweet Choco Muffin asks, what's your favorite makeup product and what made you start this YouTube channel? Well, I already answered that, and I already answered the favorite makeup product as well. So Kaylee McLeod asks, any advice on good conditioner for thick, dry, curly hair? I love the Aveda deep conditioners. They are just amazing, but if you want something more drugstore and affordable, I would check out the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle or the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. I know a lot of people like that. I tried a sample of it and it was great too, but I know that one's more expensive as well, but I would check out the Aussie one. Chalk Chums says, what was your aim as a child to grow up into, and are you close to that childhood dream? When I was a kid, I think I used to say I wanted to be a mom. Like, that's not a job. Maybe I just wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I forget what else that I said that I wanted to be. That's the only thing I remember that my parents said that I wanted to be, but that's not a job. Well, I've always been really into beauty and stuff and fashion like I am now, and I always wanted to do something like that. I guess when I started to become more of a teenager, like middle school, I kept saying that I wanted to work for a magazine and do graphic designing and stuff because I love that. But it's kind of shifted into the marketing stuff now and more of the online media stuff, so I feel like I am doing that, and I've kind of followed that, but I've kind of shifted it. Mostly because magazines are a dying media and they're not as popular now, and it's really gone to online, so I feel like I am very close to that actually. Do you have any tips or products you would recommend to stop curly hair going frizzy in the summer? Because I'm going to be spending most of my holiday at the beach and I really don't want to look like a poodle when I'm there, and your hair looks great. Well, thank you. I can totally relate. When I was at the beach the other day, I mostly used the Garnier spray gel. I forget the exact name of it. I used it today. I used it on my second day hair, and it's really great at like taming your hair, and it's not too crunchy. Like, it's a little bit crunchy, but you have to not use too much, and it also adds nice shine and stuff too. So that's what I've been using on my second day hair, so I will definitely link you to that product if you're interested. But I would definitely look for something more of hold versus just like a curl cream, because that's what I use daily. I would go over it with like a mousse or some type of really light gel or something. Liv Corderio asked, what is your new goal now that you have graduated? This was actually asked quite a few times, so I'm glad you guys are interested. Right now I am still looking for a job. I'm looking for something at a marketing agency, so that is my goal. I'm actually moving here out of my apartment in the end of July, and I'm going to be moving to a different area away from the beach, which is really sad, but my boyfriend and I have a place in mind that we want to live, and so we're looking for jobs around there. So that's the plan. Within the next 2 months, we've got to get our whole lives together. Right now we're kind of just like enjoying a little break and also looking for jobs and working on our resume, stuff like that, but we both are going to have a job and be moving very soon, so everything's just going to change, and I'm really excited about it though. Becca Reese asked, what is your favorite workout? Well, Nicole, or Speak Now 17, she introduced me to the Tone It Up HIIT workouts and just HIIT workouts in general. That's high intensity interval training. I love those because I can get them done quick. It's strength training combined with cardio, and anything that's fast and combined and does a lot of like cardio and strength and stuff I love. So I've been doing a lot of those. I'll link you guys to my workout playlist if you're interested in that. Angel Power Girl asked, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I want to go somewhere tropical, so I want to go to like a tropical island or something like Fiji or Bora Bora or something, just because I love the ocean and I would love to see more of like a tropical pretty ocean than just the Atlantic Ocean here. Jenna G asked, what eyeshadow colors look good with brown eyes and what's your everyday summer makeup look? I think I have videos on both of these. I definitely have one about brown eyes, and it's basically purple and browns and navies, even olive green shadows, but definitely purple just looks amazing. So I'll link you to that video. And then what's your favorite makeup products? I've kind of already answered that. And then Candace Bergstrom, and she's the one that actually won the giveaway. She said, what are your goals as far as your channel is concerned? Well, I would love to eventually do this full time. I think that's kind of everyone's dream. But right now I'm just going to continue growing it the way I am and just continue doing what I'm doing and hope that it will go even further. I would love to work with some more brands like I did with Garnier. Oh, and by the way, if you guys have not seen the video I did with Garnier in New York City, one of them is actually live, and I haven't really promoted it much, but it is up on their channel. I'll link it for you guys if you're interested in watching it. If you follow me on social media, you know I was up there with them, and it was really exciting because I got to go to their headquarters and film with them. It was just so much fun. I filmed 2 videos there, and one of them is already up, and it's a really cute hair tutorial. Definitely check out that video. So I'm going to do more stuff like that. What else? Natalie Eroso asked, hey Gina, any tips on how to keep from sweating all my makeup off in this summer heat? I'm going crazy trying to keep myself from melting into a puddle. Totally agree with you. It is really hard. One thing I recommend definitely doing is wearing a good primer, especially one for oily skin. Even if you don't have oily skin, it can really help to keep your face from sweating. And then wear a long-wearing foundation like the CoverGirl 3-in-1. That one lasts a really long time on me. Definitely set it with a powder, and then even use a setting spray. I like the L'Oreal Pro, I forget what it's called, L'Oreal Pro Infallible or something, the setting spray. I like that one. I like the Urban Decay one. I've tried a few others, but those are probably my favorite. So that's all the questions I'm going to answer for this video. I don't want it to get too long. I've already been talking for like 20 minutes, so I need to condense it down. But I just wanted to thank everyone so much for asking me questions. I'm going to be doing these very regularly, so if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below, because when I do the next video, I will come over to this video and get the questions from these comments, and you can tweet them to me and stuff like that too. And I'll be sure to save all of them as I get them. All the videos and stuff, or the products that I mentioned, I will have them linked on my blog, and the blog post will be linked down below. Oh, I know I've been putting up quite a few videos recently, so if you've missed some, I recently did an eyebrow routine. Finally, you guys have been asking me so many questions about my brows, and it's a drugstore version, it's a natural looking version, everything. That will be linked down below. And also thank you to everyone who entered the giveaway. Don't forget about the Cetaphil and Selfie Stick giveaway. That's a tongue twister. I'll have that one linked down below as well, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye everyone. Be an affordable, really easy, very natural looking brow routine. I don't like anything too harsh. I feel like I finally mastered them the way that I really like them, and products that are affordable and easy to find as well.